Hello dear students, very good morning. Assalamu alaikum. Today our topic is a new lesson, that is Deep Water. It is written by William Douglas. William Douglas is an American writer. Before we start our lesson, let's read about the author. William Douglas, he was born in 1898 and he lived up to 1980. He was born in Maine, Minnesota. Both the places are in USA. Minnesota is in a Midwestern state. Our author graduated with a Bachelor's of Arts in English and Economics. He spent 2 years teaching high school in Yakima. Means he adopted the profession of a teacher and he taught in high school in Yakima. However, later he gave up the job because he got tired of this. He decided to pursue a legal career. As his good luck was, he met Franklin D. Roosevelt. Franklin D. Roosevelt was an American president. He met him at Yale and both became the friends. When both became the friends, the president took him as his advisor. And Douglas was a leading advocate of individual rights. Means he was propagating the message that every individual should given its rights. He got his retirement in 1975 when he was working as a justice. He set up a record because he served as a justice for a long period of 36 years. In the history, this is a record in the history of the court. As for the following, our lesson is concerned, the extract has been taken from William Douglas's Of Men and Mountains. It reveals how, as a young boy, William Douglas nearly drowned in a swimming pool. The incident is related in detail below. It's just like an autobiographical event because our author William Douglas was very much afraid of the water, and somehow he managed to save himself from a swimming pool. Dear students, let me tell you in Urdu what I said. विलियम डोगलस हमारे राइटर हैं. ये 1898 में पैदा हुए और 1980 तक वो ज़िंदा रहे. वो पैदा हुए मिनेसोटा के मुकाम पर. दोनों जगहें यूएसए में पाई जाती हैं. और उसने ग्रेजुएशन की बैचलर्स ऑफ आर्ट्स इंग्लिश और इकोनॉमिक्स में. उसने 2 साल तक वैसे तो टीचर काम किया एक स्कूल में यकीमा के मुकाम पर. और इसके बाद उससे उस काम से जी नहीं लगा और इसने इस काम को छोड़ दिया. उसने लीगल कैरियर में अपनी किस्मत आजमाई की. इसकी किस्मत अच्छी थी कि उसकी मुलाकात फ्रैंकलिन डी रोजवेल्ट से हुई, जो अमेरिका के उस वक्त के प्रेसिडेंट थे येल के मुकाम पर. और उसने इसे बहसत एडवाइज़र मुंतखब किया और वो उसका दोस्त भी था. डोगलस बहुत बड़ा एडवोकेट था. वो तर्जमानी कर रहा था इंडिविजुअल राइट्स की. और 1975 में वो रिटायर हो गया. लेकिन उसने एक रिकॉर्ड कायम कर दिया था। ये कोर्ट की हिस्ट्री में एक रिकॉर्ड था कि बहशत जस्टिस किसी फर्द ने काम किया है लगातार 36 साल तक। और जो नीचे वाला इक्तिबास है जो हम पढ़ने जा रहे हैं, इसको मैन एंड माउंटेन से लिया गया है, जो विलियम और डोगलस ने खुद तैयार की है, लिखी है। इसमें इस चीज़ को बता दिया गया है कि विलियम डोगलस कैसे एक स्विमिंग पूल में डूबते डूबते बच निकले। ये जैसे ऐसा लगता है कि ये एक ऑटोबायोग्राफिकल इवेंट है जो विलियम डोगलस ने खुद लिखा है। Now, before going through the lesson, we shall look at these expressions. Note these words and expressions in the text. Infer their meanings from the text. We have to infer their meanings when we read the text. We should not at once conclude their meanings. Treacherous, subdued my pride, flayed at the surface, fishing for the landlocked salmon, misadventure, bobbed to the surface like a cork, curtain of life fell, back and forth across the pool. It had happened when I was 10 or 11 years old. I had decided to learn to swim. These words are directly from the writer. The writer says when he was 10 or 11 years old, he had decided to learn the art of swimming. There was a pool at the YMCA in Yakima that offered exactly the opportunity. The Yakima River was treacherous. The author says that I had an opportunity to avail. Where was this? There was a pool near YMCA in Yakima, and the art of learning could be achieved there. But there was one thing, there was a river flowing named Yakima River. It was a very dangerous river. Treacherous means tending to betray, or its another meaning is dangerously unstable and unpredictable. एक तो treacherous means धोखेबाज है, जो धोखा दे सकता है, लेकिन यहाँ इसकी मीनिंग है जो हमें लेनी चाहिए, वो है इंतहाई हद तक खतरनाक, अनस्टेबल, और जिसके बारे में पेशगी के तौर पर कुछ नहीं कहा जा सकता है। Mother continually warned against it. Mother means the writer's mother. Continually means she continuously warned the writer against going near the river or into the river because it was so dangerous, and she kept fresh in my mind the details of each drowning in the river, because she was always telling me the stories of the persons, the events of those persons, about the incidents. She was briefing me always that how people died or drowned in the river Yakima. But the YMCA pool was safe. But as for the pool where the writer wants to go to learn the art of swimming, it was safer than the river Yakima. It was only 2 or 3 feet deep at the shallow end, and while it was 9 feet deep at the other, the drop was gradual. As for the dimensions of the this pool were concerned, at one end it was shallow, only 3 feet deep, and another end was deeper, it was 9 feet deep. The drop was gradual. I caught a pair of water wings and went to the pool. Before going to the pool, the writer wore a pair of water wings, or she laced himself with a pair of water wings. I hated to go naked into it and show my skinny legs, but the writer was, one should say, he was averse it, or he was against it to go nakedly into the pool, because as for his, there were his own concerns. One concern was that his legs were skinny, they looked very ugly, there was they look very emaciated and weak. Skinny means lacking in a flesh. But I subdued my pride and did it. But he overpowered his all pride, all doubts, all suspicions, and he did it means he went into the pool. इससे भी आपके लिए मैं उर्दू में बता दूं कि ये ऐसे वाक़ात होते चले कि राइटर जो था, उसकी उम्र जो थी उस वक़्त 10 या 11 साल की थी, और उसने इरादा किया था कि वो स्विमिंग सीख ले, आर्ट ऑफ स्विमिंग वो सीख ले। और वहाँ एक पूल हुआ करता था YMCA यकीमा के पास, और वहाँ इसे एक मौका मिल सकता था कि वो आर्ट ऑफ स्विमिंग को सीख ले। लेकिन यकीमा रिवर जो था वो बड़ा ही ख़तरनाक था, क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोग इसमें डूब चुके थे, जिनके बारे में राइटर को अपनी माँ आम तौर पर बताती थी, और वो इन डूबने वालों की यादें हमेशा राइटर के जहन में ताज़ा रखती थी। मगर राइटर का मानना था कि YMCA पूल जो था ये महफूज था, वो यकीमा रिवर जैसे ख़तरनाक नहीं था, इसमें डूबने का ज़्यादा अंदेशा नहीं था, क्योंकि एक साइड से ये इसकी गहराई जो थी वो सिर्फ 3 फुट थी और दूसरी जानिब 9 फुट, यानी इंसान इसमें चांस था कि डूब नहीं सकेगा। इसमें जाने से पहले राइटर ने क्या किया कि इसने अपने आप को 2 वाटर विंग्स से लेस किया और फिर वो पूल में गया। हालांकि राइटर नंगा जाने से कतराता था, वो नहीं चाहता था कि वो अपने कपड़े उतार कर पूल में जाए, क्योंकि उसको क्या कौन सी परेशानी थी कि उसकी टांगी जो थी वो बस हड्डियों की बनी हुई लगती थी, इनमें गोश्त ज़्यादा नहीं था, बदसूरत सी लगती थी। इस वजह से राइटर जाना नहीं चाहता था। मगर राइटर कह रहा है कि मैंने अपने इस खौफ पर, इस जो मैंने इरादा किया था कि मैं अपने कपड़े नहीं उतार सकता हूँ, इस पर उसने काबू पा लिया। आखिर उसने अपनी सेल्फ रेस्पेक्ट जो थी उस पर काबू, सबड्यूड माई सेल्फ रेस्पेक्ट मीन सबड्यूड माई प्राइड मीन्स मैंने अपनी सेल्फ रेस्पेक्ट पर काबू पा लिया, इज़्ज़त नफ्स पर काबू पा लिया, और मैंने ऐसा ही किया, यानी वो कपड़े उतार कर इस पूल में चला गया। थैंक यू वेरी मच।